I know this is weird for me to even say, but my son doesn't know what rice is the way I knew rice. Rice was fucking everything to me. Rice was breakfast, rice was lunch, rice for dinner. And I know there's a lot of people out there going, oh, Filipinos eat breakfast? Yes, we do. It's just last night's dinner with an egg. That's all that is. And it's delicious. That's all we ate was rice. That's the key to an Asian household. Rice. That shit is always cooking. There's always a pot of rice cooking. The rice cooker's always on. You can get locked in an Asian person's house and all the lights are up. You can find the kitchen. Just look for that little square red light. Oh, there's the fucking rice right there. I sent my son to go get rice the other day. I go, Joe, go grab a bag of rice. And he ran down a couple aisles and then he came back with this little ass bag of rice. It was in his hand like that. And even though I knew that was the bag of rice he was supposed to get, I started reflecting back to when I was his age. The bag of rice I had to get was the size of this fucking stool. That shit was twice my body weight. I had to drag that shit back to my mom. It's a big nylon bag with Chinese writing on the front. It said 50 pounds at the bottom of it. My mom would sit that in the back of the kitchen next to the trash can. Top just ripped open. Inside that bag was a coffee mug with a broken handle. She called that a measuring cup. She taught me how to make rice. I remember that day. I'm going to teach you how to make rice, and this is the only time I'm going to teach you. Okay. How do I do it? You take a couple scoops of rice, Joseph, put it in the pot. Put water in the pot, squish it around. Clean the rice like that. If the water's cloudy, the rice is dirty, pour that water out. Put more water in there, squish it around. Squish it around. If the water is still cloudy, the rice is dirty, pour that water out. Continue the process, Joseph, until the water is clear. When the water is clear, add water. It's ready to cook. Well, then how much water do I add? Just fill it to this line right here, Joseph. This is how you cook perfect rice. I want the world to know that right now. This is an ancient fucking secret. Every Asian knows how to make rice, and this is how you do it. You don't need a measuring cup, and you don't need a fucking rice cooker. All you need is rice, a pot, and this fucking line right here. When you have a kid, you realize that women are the toughest creatures on earth. Tough for the men, hands down. You guys are tough for the men. You guys have babies, you know what I mean? You can't beat that. And see, there's men in here who are like, oh, what are you talking about? You ain't tougher than me. I used to play football. That's tough, football. You think you're tough because you catch a football? That's tough? That ain't tough. Let a football come out of your ass. That's tough. Sit in the delivery room having a baby. Are you serious? No one can top a baby. Are you serious? I went in tough. You know what I mean? I went in, I had a hat that said coach. I went in tough. I was like, oh yeah, push, push. I said stuff like, we can do it. I ain't doing crap, push, push. And then this head starts to pop out. I don't care how tough you are. Once that head pops out, you turn into the biggest bitch in the delivery room. Push, push. Okay, here he comes. Here you go. Okay, push. Oh my God. Oh, push. Oh my God, push! She's gonna die. Oh! Oh! Push! £8, 6 ounces. 8 pounds, 6 ounces. And here's the thing about guys. You see your baby coming, 8 pounds, 6 ounces. You see how big it gets. We don't go, oh, here comes my son, or here comes my daughter. We don't think like that. We see how big it gets. We're like, man, she lied. Right? You know how many times she stopped me in the middle and said, oh my God, you're hurting me. Shut, what? What are you talking about? There's no move I can do.
To top 8 pounds, 6 ounces, there's no, what? I can start from the back of the room. Ah! I'm gonna 8 pounds, 6 ounces? You can't top 8 pounds, 6 ounces. There's nothing a guy can do to top 8 pounds, 6 ounces. She won, there's nothing. 8 pounds, this is what it looked like right here, 8 pounds, 6 ounces. What am I gonna do with that? Me inside that is like a flashlight in a cave. It's so fun though, when you have a kid like a little boy, man. I mean, the crazy thing about having a son or just having a kid is they can cry for anything. You know what I mean? They'll cry for anything. Like, it should be the smallest thing, and they'll cry like someone just died in the family. You know, they don't care, and they'll do it anywhere. At the mall, they don't care. They don't care that people are looking at you, and you're being a good dad because you don't want to give him a cookie because he hasn't had lunch yet. He'll cry, he doesn't care. Daddy, can I have a cookie? No, you haven't had lunch yet. I want a Daddy! I want cookie, Daddy! And then he'll pause, and you think he's done crying, but he's not. He's just building up more air to throw this bigger yell at you, like, ah! People are walking by like, get him a cookie. Bad enough he's wearing a helmet. That's something we should never grow out of. You know what I mean? Like, he got the cookie, he won. You know what I mean? We should always cry for stuff we want. You know what I mean? If you're in bed and you want sex, and she won't give it to you, like, can we do it tonight? Not tonight, I'm kind of tired. Your neighbors are gonna be like, just have sex with them.
People in Hawaii brag about shit that no one else brags about. That's real, because you cherish the things that you have. It's yours. I love this is mine, brother. I had a guy walk up to me, he's like, hey, brother, you see my brand new 2003 Toyota Tacoma? Cherry, bro. Fucking cherry. Lift it, bro. Lift it. Lift it. 2003. Brand new 2003. Toyota Tacoma. You don't care. You're laid back. You live in paradise. You don't have time. You're not uptight. You go out? Good, we go out. Dress nice. Okay, dress nice. Nice outfit. Where's my slipper? Where's my slipper? You guys will wear a slipper. Slipper. Always slipper. Slipper. Fucking brand new outfit. Slipper. No one outside of Hawaii knows what slipper. I'll tell you what slipper is. It's fucking, look, slipper, 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 slipper. I don't even know why you wear it. They're barely on your fucking foot. That's how you guys walk. Slipper at the front of your foot. It's not even on your foot. You just kick the slipper step, kick, step, kick, slipper step, kick, slipper step, kick. Love the vowels. You guys love vowels. You don't care. A, the letter A. How many A's can you put in one street name? How many A's? That's too many A's. That's why if anyone comes to Hawaii, I'm talking to the world right now. If you come to Hawaii, don't ask for directions. All the streets sound the same. You'll ask for directions and they'll be like, oh, that's easy, brother. This is how you'll get there. You just go down Kalea, 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 Kalea. Make a right turn and Ukele, Adeaka, Aleanaka, left turn and Noko, Ekalea, and then a right turn on apostrophe, Love everything about Hawaii. Can't get enough of it. I don't even listen to the music, and I love it. When I'm here, I can't stop listening to it. Don't know any of the words. I don't care. I drive and I sing. Hanua. You're clapping. I just made that song up. You guys don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. All I did was the vowels. That hula is the shit. Hula is everything. That is the sexiest dance ever. All that shit they're doing now, all the sexy dances they're doing, they stole that from the hula. Hula, that shit is sexy. She talks to the man through dance. That is sexy. She tells him what she wants through dance. You come see me. When the sun go down, you take me to dinner. If I like you, I give you pussy.